why Apple will take over the tech world completely in 10 years. It lives in your pocket, your purse, on your desk, in your nightstand, on the counter, in your backpack. What is it? It's a large variety of products, but they are all made by one company, Apple. The Apple company has completely revolutionized the tech world. They created the world's first modern personal computer. Before Apple, personal computers were sold in kits and required the purchaser to assemble the product. Apple took the hassle out of owning a computer. It removed the switches and lights and promised a hassle-free setup. From the Apple I, the company only grew. iMac, the original Mac, has three main reasons for its importance. It made the floppy disk obsolete. Yes, it was the first legacy-free personal computer, relying on USB ports instead of expansion cards. It was an internet-focused computer. Apple described it as the ultimate internet appliance. Finally, its design. It had translucent plastics in bright and colorful options. It inspired so many other tech designs in not only personal computers, but video game consoles, steam irons, grilling machines, and so many other computer products. In 1983, a company called Xerox PARC invested in Apple. They were able to introduce the Graphical User Interface, or GUI for short. This meant that Apple users could now move things around on their computers by pointing and clicking with a mouse. Apple didn't invent the idea, but they brought it into the world for everyday computer users. With changing times, one of the most influential parts of life is music. Music became portable with 8 tracks, cassette tapes, compact discs, and soon MP3 players. Apple certainly didn't miss the opportunity to create a portable music device, coming up with the iPod. You could easily carry thousands of songs in your pocket. You could purchase individual songs as opposed to an entire album, and the music industry was now available through Apple iTunes. It followed the sleek and modern design that has become staple for Apple. But as technology advances, Apple is typically in the lead, making sure it has the most innovative ideas, designs, and products available. This happened when the iPhone was introduced into the mainstream consumer base. The iPhone's design was the most desirable aspect to the phone in its initial release. It was compact, sleek, and modern. It didn't have the weight and bulk of the other smartphones. Soon, the other companies followed suit in the design of a sleek appearance. The iPhone combined all of the things Apple introduced to the consumer for the most convenient usability. It functioned as a phone, a computer, and an iPod. It gave the consumer everything they needed. One of the latest, most revolutionary products is the iPad. The iPad had more to offer than a cell phone. It became a standard device for people to have. It can do nearly everything. It is an instrument, a book, a flashlight, an endless source of worldwide information all at your fingertips. The iPad is slowly pushing out the demand for laptop and portable computers. It is more convenient to have the tablet. Apple also is responsible for bringing wireless internet to the average user in a wireless form. Again, Apple did not invent the idea of wireless internet, but rather they used their connection, support, and investors to simplify the idea and distribute it to the masses. The same process was done with the iOS maps, making long travel or short travel in an unfamiliar area simpler, more effective, faster, and less frustrating for the normal person. For these reasons, it is clear that Apple is not going to stop advancing, improving, and distributing ideas. They have been making magnificent strides in the tech community for decades, and their ideals will continue to allow them to advance the community with technology in the coming decades as well. They have created a company that takes ideas that only large corporations or specialists have access to. They revamp it and make it accessible to masses. There is no intention for them to stop introducing new things to the public. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to iMillionaire for all of your luxury content.